Wholesale in the real estate market. Wholesale real estate refers to a short-term business strategy that investors can use to make quick and steady income in the real estate market. In wholesale real estate transactions, the wholesaler enters into a purchase contract for a home from a seller, for a small earnest money deposit. The contract spells out the amount the wholesaler will sell the property for in the required time period for the sale. After the wholesale real estate contract is in place, the wholesaler attempts to find an interested investor. Once found, they reassign the contract to the investor at an agreed-upon higher price. The difference in prices is known as the wholesale fee and can be 5% to 10% of the property price. This goes to the wholesaler. Usually, wholesalers look for a distressed property that the owner doesn't want to spend time or money on. The owner is usually motivated to sell and often doesn't want to work with a real estate agent. Wholesale real estate may be well suited for people interested in real estate transactions but who don't have the financial wherewithal to actually buy and sell properties. You often don't need a real estate license to become a wholesaler, but check your local laws to be sure. If you have great people skills and are industrious, wholesale real estate may be right for you. While wholesaling real estate doesn't require a large amount of money, it does require that a wholesaler do the necessary property research, the networking to find the right investors, and the work to craft a financial deal that the investor will accept. Here are the steps involved in real estate wholesaling. 1. Conduct research. In addition, look into the locales and neighborhoods where you want to buy property. 2. Locate a distressed property. Look for properties that may be listed below market value and owners who are motivated to sell. Owners of homes that are being foreclosed or have liens may be open to selling for less than what the house is worth. 3. Do the math and due diligence. Once you find a property that fits your criteria, make sure your wholesale real estate transaction will make financial sense. To do this, first find out the property's fair market value. Looking at comparable properties sold in the area, occupancy rates, and cash-on-cash returns can help. Then determine what any required repairs will cost. This information will allow you to calculate the after-repair value, the fair market value after repairs are done. With that, you can calculate a maximum allowable offer, the highest price you can offer for the distressed property and still make a profit. 4. Contact the seller. Explain your role as a real estate wholesaler and how working together may be an ideal way to sell their property. Clearly describe how the wholesale real estate transaction would work. Wholesale real estate transactions are perfectly legitimate, as long as state laws are followed, and there's nothing to hide. 5. Obtain a property contract. Present your offer to the seller and get the property under contract. Be sure your contract includes the right to assign the contract to another party. Also, include in your contract a contingency that allows you, as the wholesaler, to withdraw from the deal if unable to find a buyer before the contract expiration. This limits your risk. 6. Find a cash buyer. Once you've found the right property and have a wholesale real estate contract with the seller in place, you need to market your contract to potential cash buyers. Use your networking skills, both online and off, to connect with potential investors. You might also contact local realtors and ask about cash purchases made over the recent past. 7. Reassign the contract to the buyer. Now's the time to close the deal with the investor who fits your wholesale real estate transaction best. Both of you have to agree to terms and conditions. Of course, as the real estate wholesaler, you want to be paid for the work you did to find the distressed property and to put the deal together. Real estate wholesaling isn't for everyone. It requires a lot of work, time, commitment, and patience. You also need to have great communication and marketing skills. You must build a network of investors who may be interested in buying the properties that you find. Of course, finding the right kind of property is one of the keys to successful wholesaling. Homeowners who own distressed properties and are eager to sell make great prospects. These are the kinds of properties that can attract potential investors. Before you make the seller an offer, you'll want to review the types of repairs or additions the home will need. Like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel.